Long, long ago. For real though, like really. Maybe about 5 years ago sounds right. I was really close to my grandmother. Like me and my Gma, we was like, we were really close. And then as I got older, I don't know what happened. It's like up until this day, we haven't been that close. So I'm like a little bit heartbroken. Like, for real though, like I know I'm messing around about it, but I'm a lot heartbroken, a lot. But anyways, this took place about 5 years ago. You know, my grandma she was spoiling me. I was her first grandson, and I had been her only grandson for like the longest time. So I'd always go to her house and I'd help her clean and whatnot. I knew that if I helped her clean, I was like, she was gonna go buy me stuff, take me out to eat. She'd take me out wherever I wanted to go, buy me whatever I wanted. But one night, I just decided to take advantage of her kindness. My grandma and my grandpa, they would both work at night. Though my grandma would get out maybe like 1 or 2ish, I think. My grandpa, he wouldn't get out until like 6 in the morning or something like that. So I was like, shit. And one of my friends was like, hey, you should, you know, come over and whatnot, you know, so you can chill, like Netflix and chill. But back then it wasn't called Netflix and chill. It was just like we were just gonna chill and watch movies, not Netflix and chill, just chill and watch movies. But according to now, it was Netflix and chill. So she hit me up like, hey, let's come over, let's chill, let's watch movies. And I was like, alright, we can watch some movies. But the thing is, 5 years ago I didn't have my driver's license. I was probably like a sophomore in high school, and I knew how to drive, but I didn't drive too often. You know, my grandma didn't think nothing of it. She left all of her car keys there. I mean, she had like 4 cars at the time. She took one to work, my grandpa took his to work, so there was 2 cars left, and I was like, shit, I don't know what to pick. And I took her Durango. Why the Durango? Why? It's a big car for one. And it's a big car. I didn't drive too often, and driving a big car, I mean, it didn't really click. But I had to be sneaky because I was like, I don't want the neighbors to see me get in the car, because then they'll probably tell my grandma later on, and then my grandma's gonna find out I took it, and then she's not gonna trust me no more. Get to the point, Eric, for sure. Pulled up the chick's house that I was going to, my homegirl. She lives in like an apartment complex. Thing is, in the parking area, you know, there had poles everywhere. Like, I guess it divided like it by which apartment building you lived in, you know, so everybody had their own parking space. So I parked the whip, and I was like, yo, I'm outside. And then she's like, alright, for sure, I'll be out there right now. Motherfucker took like 15-20 minutes, bro. And I was like, shit, you be taking too, I'm about to smash out. And then she's like, I'm right here. So I looked, like, oh shit, she's right there. Okay, now I can't smash out. I was sitting down like if I was a badass. I was sitting down like that, my hand on the wheel. I was like just chilling, you know, on my phone. She's like, come on. I was like, for sure. I went to put it in park, right? I don't know why the hell I didn't have it in park. I had it like in drive, but I had my foot on the brake. Why the hell I did that? I was trying to work out them calves, you know. I was trying to hold that brake pedal and like kind of squeeze on that calf, you know, like give it some tension. I'm bullshitting. No, I was just a dummy. I was a straight dummy and didn't think to take my foot off it and just put it in park. But anyway, so yeah, she's like, come on. And I was like, for sure. I'm trying to hurry up and get in the house, you know, so we can chill and watch some movies. And I thought I had put it in park. Turned out I didn't. I put the motherfucker in reverse, bruh. And do you remember the poles I was telling you guys about? The poles that, you know, divided by each apartment building and whatnot. Well, it just so happened the spot that I parked in, there was a pole right there. So right when I parked, or right when I drove into the parking spot, my door was like right ahead of the pole. Okay, so this is the pole, and how I parked was like right in front of it. So think about it. If I'm reversing, you know, I'm going back towards the pole. So my dumbass thought I put it in reverse, or thought I put it in park, and I didn't. I really didn't. And guess what happens when the car goes in reverse and the door stays open? So just look. Let me give this to you guys. All right, this is the car door. This is the pull. Pull, car door, reverse. Now slow motion. For one, it was hella late at night and it was hella loud, and I was supposed to be sneaky. One fell. It wasn't even my car, it was my grandma's car that I was sneaking out. Fell too.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
But to top it off, not only did I F up my grandmother's door, a neighbor came out of the house. I mean, out of the house, out of one of the apartment buildings. And I was about to say, oh shit, you know, I'm just gonna take off. Well, cause she knew that I messed. The girl knew that I fucked up, bruh. So she was like, you know, just go if you want, just go, it's cool. I was like, for sure. So I was gonna take off, you know, cause I felt like stupid or whatever. And then one of the neighbors, she was like, no, you better not leave. That's hit and run. I was like, what? Hit and run? She was like, yeah, it's a hit and run. And I was like, no, it's not a hit and run. She's like, oh, it's gonna be a hit and run. I was like, no, it's not. And she was like, it is. I was like, how's it gonna be a hit and run? She's like, cause you hit that, okay, and the car that I was parked to happened to be a Camaro. So back then it was like, what, 2011? Maybe 2011 Camaro. And it wasn't your car. She's like, you hit the Camaro. I was like, I didn't touch no Camaro. I hit the pole. And she was like, no, you hit the Camaro. You better wait out here for the cops to come so they can check out everything. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, is it your car? And she was like, no, it's one of the neighbor's cars. Okay, then why you tripping? Like, first of all, it ain't your car. Second of all, I didn't hit the shit. Third of all, the pole that I hit ain't your shit either. I mean, I'm pretty sure this isn't your parking spot. If it was your parking spot, there would be a car right there. Maybe the person's at work. Maybe her husband's at work. But no, it wasn't the case because her apartment was right on the other side. And that parking spot was for the apartment building. Like, motherfucker, you ain't even in the same apartment building as this chick that I want to go chill and watch movies with. Okay, so why the fuck did you even come out? Like, get your ass back into the house. Continue watching your little night shows. Why'd you come out? For what? For Bruh. So I after my grandmother's door. The cop showed up. What happened? I brought my grandma's whip out here to visit, you know, to chill and watch some movies. And he was like, chill and watch movies. Like, yeah, chill and watch movies. He's like, oh, chill and watch movies. I was like, no, yeah, chill and watch movies. He's like, oh, for sure. So yeah. And he was like, well, do you have your license? I was like, no. Are you under the influence? No. Okay, well, we still have to call your grandmother. And I was like, fuck. And he's like, can you go ahead and close the car door? You know what? Okay, this is a funny shit too. Alright. You know, I saw that there was a dent like on my grandmother's door, you know, like where it smacked the pole. But that's all I thought happened to it. So, but then shit got worse, bruh. I got out the whip. He was like, oh, you can go ahead and close the door. I want you to close that shit. Bounced right back off. Did not even close, bruh. I hit it so hard, the door kind of bent down. So in order to close it, you had to grab it and kind of pull it up, like shrug that shit, like you were hitting shrugs, you know? You were seeing shrugs. So you had to grab the door and kind of lift it and then close it, like, bro. My grandma showed up. Eric, ¿qué estás haciendo? A bunch of Spanish. I was like, I don't know what I was thinking, grandma, I'm sorry. I think she was just trying to act brave with me in front of the cops. Because once the cop left, she was like, oh, mijo, it's okay, I love you, and I was like, yeah, I know you love me. But I know you guys don't trust me no more. Like, after when he gets off of work tomorrow, like, he's gonna come and talk to me, and I'm gonna have to hear more. And I was just like, I was scared, bro. That whole night I was, not that he was gonna hit me or nothing, but just 'cause I was like, shit, bro, I never get in trouble, and he's gonna get me in trouble. Like, he's probably gonna yell at me or something. I don't know. I never seen him get mad at me before. So, I was like, fuck, I kinda wanted to go home, but I was like, I can't. I gotta face the consequences. Woke up in the morning to him right in my face. What happened last night, Eric? Took your guys' car to visit somebody because I wanted to chill and watch some movies. And he was like, you learned your lesson? And I was like, yeah, I did. He's alright, man. And I was like, man, that's it? I'm off the hook? Like, I ain't gonna get yelled at. I ain't gonna get this big old lecture of how I should not be taking other people's stuff without asking, or shouldn't be sneaking out past my curfew. Nope, nothing. But the scariest shit was the cops pulling up to me, not having my license. I was like, shit, they're probably gonna take me to jail and shit. Like, I didn't even know, like, I'm not trying to go to jail, bruh. Like, I ain't trying to get no tickets. I didn't even have a job. That was my story. Just leave me some comments down below. I am gonna work on a challenge video. Give me some time. I've been busy. Stay happy, stay blessed. Get out of here.
Whoa, my squad dipped up, tripped off, I shit lit up.